Hello everybody. So a few days ago, or about a week ago, I got Diablo 3 for my Macbook Pro, and it's a really great game. But before I bought it, I tried to look up how it runs on the kind of computer that I have, on a 15-inch MacBook Pro, and I couldn't find a video on it anywhere. The specific model is it's an early 2011 15-inch MacBook Pro with the video card that has 256 megabytes of vRam rather than the 1 gig, and it has the 2.0 Core i7 processor. Now the whole thing also runs off an SSD, but that doesn't really matter, I don't think. So let's look at my options. The options, I don't know if you can see it from this video, but the display is in full screen resolution. I find that it best runs in 1280 by 800. No letterbox, no vertical sync, and no specification for max foreground or background FPS. Texture quality is on high, shadows are off, physics are high, and clutter density is on medium, and anti-aliasing is on. The reason shadows are off is because for some reason shadows are very, very demanding in this game. Not like StarCraft, so I'm not sure why, but it really drags down the FPS a lot. So low effects is not selected. Alright, let's check it out. Where am I right now? I'm in the heart of the Damned. Let's look at the frames. I'm getting 35 frames while running around. Just so you know, the video I'm recording with an iPhone 4S, which means the video itself is only 30 frames per second, so it might look a little bit slower than it really is. Now it dropped to exactly 30 frames. And there you go. A lot of people have been complaining that, if you turn on the volume here, I'm not even concentrating on this, but a lot of people have been complaining that the frame rate really goes down when there's a lot of monsters. But the funny thing is, this game is very CPU reliant as well as not as much GPU reliant as some other games. So a lot of times what it lags is because people don't have a very good processor, and people think that just because they have a good video card, all kinds of games will work well. Well, this is not one of those games. This game needs a lot of processing power, especially when there's tons of monsters. That's when it can start lagging. So I'm happy to say that the processor I have in this computer, the 2.0 Core i7, has 6 megabytes of L2 cache, and it really works like a charm. So the only slowdown I have with the monsters is only a little bit, and that's, I think, due to just the graphics. The graphics card is not great in this. This runs, by the way, not via Bootcamp. It runs off the OS X line. So yeah, but yeah, it's very, very playable, very, very nice. It looks great. I wish maybe I was able to use more shadows in this, but I'm not using them, which is okay. I mean, it's no problem. I've been playing this game for maybe 20 hours now, and it's been awesome. Can't really stop playing it, and I think it might be a problem. But other than that, it's great. So runs pretty well. So if you're considering not getting it because you have this kind of computer and you think it will not work, you should absolutely get it. Plus, with the latest update, I think the frame rate increased a little bit. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it did. But yeah, this is it, and